Recorder Review with Mrs. Tritch. Hi guys, it's Mrs. Tritch, and today we're going to work on learning Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Now you've been doing your songs that have G and E, that's where we started, and then we added in B and A and G. Now we're going to put E in with the B, A, and G, but we're also going to add another note. We're going to add a low D. That puts your ring finger from your right hand down also. So we have B with one finger and your thumb from your left hand. A has two fingers and your thumb from your left hand. G has three fingers and your thumb from your left hand. E has the three fingers and thumb from your left hand and two fingers from your right hand. And D has all three fingers on your right hand and three fingers and your thumb on your left hand. So your pointer finger and your thumb will never ever leave your recorder. They're going to stay on your recorder the whole time on this song. And then you will play B, A, G, E, and D. Your pinkies never get used, all right? Your pinkies will not be used in this song at all, neither one of them. Now, when we're playing, most of you know how Old MacDonald Had a Farm goes, so that's going to make it easier for you. If you know how the song goes, you can sing it in your head, and that'll help you get that rhythm correct. So, when you are playing, I want you to think about how the song goes in your head, and then that should help you. Now, this song has that low D. Let's practice that a few times first. You barely have to put any air in your recorder at all. So when you're playing that low D, it's really, really soft and peaceful. If you're getting this sound, then you're either blowing too hard or not covering the holes all the way. So make sure you have the flat fingerprint part of your fingers over the holes and make sure that you are covering them all the way and make sure you're holding your recorder down. Remember, we've talked about trumpet, flute, recorder, right? So hold your recorder down, not out, so that you can get the right kind of air. And then there's your low D. Now in this song, sometimes you're going to have to play from a G to a low D, and that's the biggest jump you have down to that D, I think. So you're going to have to go from a G to a low D. All right? That's not super hard, so hopefully you'll be blowing softly for the G, and then you can just keep blowing soft and make that D come out too. On this song, you probably know the rhythm. It uses all quarter notes and half notes and eighth notes, and then there are some rests in there. There's quarter rest in the middle of the song, and at the end there's a half rest, which is just like two quarter rests put together. It gets two beats of silence instead of just the one that a quarter rest gets. So your quarter note gets one beat, that says ta. Your half notes get two beats, they say two. Your eighth notes get half a beat each, so together they say TT. So now that you know how the song goes and you can sing it in your head, let's play it together. Let me give you a pointer real quick. The part that a lot of people mess up on when they play this song for me is the part that says, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. I don't know why people mess it up. They're not singing the song in their head, I guess. As soon as I get with people and I say, sing the song in your head while you play, then all of a sudden they can do it right. But people forget because it's a whole bunch of G's all in a row, and right before here a moo, there a moo, there's G's on moo moo there, and after everywhere a moo moo, there's G's on Old MacDonald. Old is a D, but Old MacDonald is G's. So I think people just get lost in all those G's. So make sure you're thinking the song in your head while you play. Let's play it. We won't go super fast. Ready? Here we go. How did you do? Was it too fast? Maybe just a little bit, but keep trying. If you couldn't do it that fast, that's okay. You don't have to do it that fast on your recorder test. The one thing I noticed while I was playing that I forgot to mention beforehand is if you look at the song, the first line and the second line and the fourth line are almost exactly the same. The only thing that's different are the pickup notes that are at the end of the first line and the end of the second line. And then at the end of the fourth line, you just have a rest. So the first line, the second line, and the fourth line are almost exactly the same thing. If you can play those, then you can play almost the whole song, 3/4 of the song. All you have to do is get that third line, and like I said, it's mostly G's. So you keep working, and I'm sure you'll be able to do it. I can't wait to hear your recorder tests, okay? Bye, guys.